Yeah, I know they settled in really well. Obviously, we had a great camp in South Auckland last week with the Pacifica community. It was really special actually, and it was a great introduction for those guys who are new and the guys that have come back. So we've got off to a really good start, and now of course we're looking forward to a test week this week. So the excitement's cranked up a little bit, and you can see everyone wants to play and first test of the year, so it's pretty exciting times. No, we've sort of started with a little bit of a blank page, and all the learning started from day one, and everything that we've done's been revisited, and so everyone feels pretty new actually. So that's what's exciting about it. Obviously, we've got some seasoned campaigners in there that been there, done that, but that's mixed up with some new guys and some new guys back. That adds that different flavour as well. So everyone's been working really hard to try and get ready for this test match this week. It's good fun.
Jacobson, one of those ones that comes back into the side. What have you liked about the way he's come back after some injury setbacks and kind of put his best foot forward for the Chiefs this year?
Yeah, look, I mean, he's been through a lot. He talked about that last night to the team, and can't help but feel sorry for the guy. I think last time he played was against Tonga. So taken him a while to get back in, had a few setbacks along the way, but he's found some consistency in terms of his game time and performances with the Chiefs, and that got me watching him pretty closely, and love his skill sets and what he can do with the ball. So it's good to have him back in here. Looking forward to seeing him playing in black again. I think Fozzie's challenged us all to be better. It's not about a unit or about an individual. It is about an individual. It's about everyone. Everyone needs to step up. We just want to get better all the time. That's what this jersey demands. It's the legacy of the All Blacks is to keep growing and keep getting better. And the leader's done a great job in reminding everyone of that. And and I can see in durable conditions throughout training just how intense it was. And we all just want to step up and grow and get better.
And the forwards who you're in.
Yeah, I guess it's the first proper team training back at it. But it's a bit of hail coming down. But exactly. Still keen as to be back in here. Very exciting to be back in here, rubbing shoulders with all the best in New Zealand and the world, well, in my eyes. And it's been a good day.
The team sort of talked about the returning All Blacks like you, talking about what it's been like to get back in the mix and stuff last night. You got up and shared your story. I mean, what's that experience like, sharing with the team?
I just talked about my journey. Obviously, I last was in here at the World Cup when I got sent home, and just talked a little bit about my journey. Getting sent home, making the decision to come home then, resting the Swede, and probably the year that I had last year, not my ideal route to try and get back in. A few more injuries, and then just getting into Mitre 10 last year and getting some minutes under my belt, and this year as well, getting into Super Rugby and getting some minutes under my belt. But I mean, it's a little bit edgy jumping up there, but everybody's supporting you as well, and they're not. Whatever you say, that it's not like they're gonna hold you, or think twice about it. So it was all good. It was pretty difficult. I mean, the most difficult one was getting sent home from the World Cup. It was pretty tough time for me. Obviously, just with the highs of what come before that, and then obviously that low. But it's taught me a lot about just resilience mainly, and being patient as well. Can't rush injuries, and just got to bide your time, and also just giving myself a switch away from footy and being able to switch off footy and be able to just focus on something else and try not to get too caught up on not being there. I mean, as much as it does suck, you still got to just try to blank it out a little bit and find your own little hobbies or whatever to do outside that.
Injuries, did you ever sort of think, did you ever have to contemplate that, or did you always feel like you were going to get through this?
I was always pretty confident. I mean, obviously, it is something that people get their careers ended by any sort of injury. So with any injury, it's something that can happen, and that's just what we come. It's got to come to terms with as being a rugby player. But I mean, I was always confident that I could get back. I had a good team around me, and I did. So sweet.